stations around the room. Each station has 2 exercises maybe. You will superset between the 2 exercises for anywhere from 3 to 4 sets. I will also put 12 minutes on the timer. So if you don't want to count sets and you want to do those exercises for 12 minutes, you could do either or. Okay? You don't have any specific order of transferring from station to station. You can just go in whatever is open and you want to do next. All right, so first exercise here is kettlebell, our hex bar deadlifts and kettlebell pull throughs. So a lot of the hammies and the glutes. As you guys are aware, with the hex bar deadlifts, I really like these because they keep your shoulders and your back in line. Whereas if you're grabbing a bar this way, we're more inclined to round the upper back. Here, you can see that difference already, here to here. So it's going to keep you that great form. When you get in these, I want you to have a nice wide stance, and you really want the back of the bar to your calves. Okay, you're not going to stand directly in the middle and just stand straight up. So from here, I get punched in the gut. Okay, my knees are bent, but I'm not squatting. That's a squat. So this would be a squat. I am deadlifting, so I hinge with a bend. Again, so punches you in the gut, back. So I have straight line, straight line, straight line. From here, you're going to grip. I like to tilt my bar down a little bit, and I'm going to use my legs to stand. I'm just going to unfold now, like that. And then I'm going to fold back down. We are not doing this. That's just a squat. Okay, so again, butts in the air, almost like my eyes are focused, like at an angle a little bit in front of me. Up and back down. That's how we get the bumper plates. I'm short, so this is great for me. If we're having a hard time hitting the floor, I will take these extra rising platforms and we'll bring the floor higher to you. Okay? So you're going to have 10 to 15 of them. Your superset is going to be more of a stiff leg deadlift for a pull through. So if I'm going to walk over, kind of put the kettlebell handles in line with my heels, and rather than giving myself more of a knee bend, I'm going to kind of straighten them out without locking them out. And then from here, up, I'm going to leave it, and then I'm going to get it. And then I'm going to leave it, and then I'm going to get it. That's going to hold you accountable to getting that depth. So you have 15 of them. So you're going to go set by set. That's 1. Ideally 3 or 4 or 12 minutes. Okay, next station. Seated quad stomps. So basically, you're going to sit down, okay, and you're going to pick one leg up like this. Okay, so I'm putting the dumbbell on top of my quad. It's going to the top of my leg. I'm going to lift it up for 15. And you can do, there's 2 ways to go about it. I'm going to face you guys this way, and let me get a little kettlebell. Okay. So ideally, I like to go both exercises on one leg if it's an ISO, but you can go right, left on exercise 1, then right, left exercise 2. So for example, these are your stumps. If I do 15, then I personally like to go right into the quad curls. Then for 15, and my foam roller, okay, or put this right under like this, hands hold here, and then I'm going to extend for 15. Then I'm going to do my other leg. You may find it's easier to go 15 on the right, 15 on the left, and then curl and curl. Okay, you can also do, if you don't like one kettlebell on that, you could do right, left, and then you can also have, let's see if I can get it by myself. I can. And then you can also do a double curl instead if you don't like the way the kettlebells feel through your foot. I have very small feet. Again, it's really easy for me to do that. Okay, so lots of quads right there. Next one. Cable long plyo, stride.
Okay.
These are my long step backs, but.
Squat.
Oh, front squat. Sorry, yes, 3 exercises. Last one is your front squat hold. If you want to do kettlebell, you can hold it here. The most important thing with your front squat is that this can't rest. Hold it away. Now my abs are going to be engaged. Okay? You don't need to hold it way out here, just like a few inches, and then you're going to come down. And if you can break plane, you'll just do this without the bench, or you could do them right on your benches where you hold it here, you sit down, and then stand right back up. Now remember, we're not rocking to stand up. When you sit down, you are thinking about pushing through your heels up, right? Staying in control. Thank you, Micah. All right, now we have our long step back. So what this is, the weight on here should be max on every tower. This is just here to support you. I like the long handles for these. All right, so what I'm focusing on here is a very long step back. Okay, so I'm going to be up isolated. I'm just using this for support as I reach. Notice I am not lunging. I am just reaching. This leg is a working leg. And then I'm lifting. And then I am reaching. And then I am lifting. All right? So I have 15 on the left. Before I go to the right, I want you to superset 20 to 30 pull throughs. Notice I am not going up and down now with this leg. It's literally just hanging in a beautiful 90-degree angle. I'm just bringing my back foot in and out with apply the pull through. Okay? You're going to feel that intense burn back here. Then you do the other way. Okay? And then lastly, she's got this boot sequence here for this one. It's a 1 to 10 build up left, right. So I'm going to assume this goes 1, 1, and then 2, 2. Okay, so this is just a little bit too much switching for me. So I'm going to also put another modification where if you guys want to do the glute kickback instead on your knees, I'm going to have you put a band here. I'm going to write the board, so don't worry. We're going to go 20 singles, 20 pulls, 15 singles, same leg, 15 pulls, then 10 singles, 10 pulls, 5 single. You guys know what this will feel like. If you need to, you'll sit back, press it out, and then hit the other side. So I'd rather see almost a pyramid sequence. I think that'll take too long to feel what we want to feel. If you don't want to do a high counting today, you really want to focus on heavy strength, then I recommend getting like 35s and 40s, putting it behind your leg, and then just give me regular kickbacks with the dumbbell right here for maybe 12 single 12 pulls, or maybe no pulls. We'll see what we can get through. So lots of options. I'll make sure I make that clear here. Any questions? Great. Pick a station you want to start with. I will slowly start building more on everything for you guys.